Hello. Gentlemen, hello. Good morning to all the viewers. This is the T-20 match of the sub-5. It's about to begin. The match is playing in between Max Super 10 versus Aristocrat Cruiser. It's all set to go. We are having Mr. Noor Mohammed Sir, the coordinator, managing director, and the owner of the IOC, along with the two officials, Mr. Kevin Nagraj and Mr. Varapatra Kumar. They are Andhra Pradesh qualified in South Zonal umpires. It's the time for the first. I'm requesting you. Max is the ball, and it's a PIOC. So Imran looks quite happy, winning the first time, I think. Up to do. क्या करना चाहते हैं
Nawaz goes out and Sir goes out.
Okay, Adikan sir, very useful bowler in the middle. Will give you all the breakthrough to do 3 wickets. He will take in the middle. That might be really took the slight back from this game.
Obviously, for past 20 matches, he has been performing well. But unfortunately, he is unavailable for today's match. Hopefully, he will play good cricket and hopefully make replace better.
So around what total do you want to settle on the board?
Around 130 to 140 will be good on this pitch.
Okay, Mr. Muhammad Imran, good luck for today.
Thank you.
Abu Hassan, quite happy? So you are bowling first?
No, we want to bat at first. We are quite happy with the toss.
Changes in your team?
Couple of changes, Aman and other players coming in.
You are looking pretty good. You are on the top 4, looking confident. How is the morale booster in the team and the team management?
It's always good when you're on the winning side. The morale booster is always good in the dugout. And most importantly is to carry on that energy throughout the tournament.
Okay, Abu Hassan, good luck for today's match.
Hello.
So it all set to go. The first match, today the first match, the day 18 match number 35 is about to begin. Sir, मालूम होता है कौन है strike, non-strike? So Vibhushan is on strike, and the man at the non-striking end, Ayuf Basha. Amjad is the bowler. Will ready to start his proceedings from the BIOC end. Vibhushan is on strike. Ayub Basha at the non-striking end. Amjad is the bowler, ready to bowl from that BIOC end. Today, once again, a warm welcome. Good morning to all the viewers, wherever you are in this world. This match is live and exclusive on YouTube. You just go to YouTube and subscribe ITC Sports. You will get all the live action, live commentary, live analysis, live statistics, points table. Here comes Amjad. Easily played that one through the offside, straight to the fielder, slight fumble by the fielder, but no chance for the run. Amjad started his proceeding from the BIOC end. Drives well, nicely, straight to the man at mid-on, straight to the fielder. Timed it well, doesn't find the gap. Slight cloudy, muggy, not sun is out. Slight sun, but not a bright sun. Very good atmosphere playing cricket in these conditions. Wonderful atmosphere in this KCS Stadium, Ballari. Well equipped, well organized this season 3 BPL T20 tournament. Goes for the biggie, over mid-on fielder's head. That's a attacking shot, aggressive shot from Vibhushan. And Vibhushan opens his account with the boundary, and he opens the team account with that boundary. Really nice shot, clears the infield so comfortably. And that's a first boundary and a welcome boundary. The boundary is sponsored by the Captain's 11 Ballari. That's a nice way to open the account. Well watched, let the ball go to the wicket keeper. Might be a wide. Yes, it is. Wide ball, signaled by the umpire. First extra on the board. Good shot, sweet shot of the willow, and beats the fielder at mid-off and into the boundary. Slight casual effort from the fielder, and the ball races away to the boundary. That's a nice shot by Vibhushan. That's his second boundary in this over. This time he played it straight on the ground. That's the safest part of the ground. The boundary sponsored by the Captain's 11 Ballari. Very aggressive man, this man, Vibhushan. Already couple of half centuries in this tournament for Vibhushan. Nicely turned it down to the onside. There is a fielder. Might be Ziaur Rahman is the fielder at short square leg on the onside. Played it well through the deep fine leg region. Man at deep fine leg is inside the circle at short fine leg. That's a third boundary. This is excellent batting from Vibhushan. Just down the leg side ball. And he flicks it beautifully. Beats the man at short fine leg. Exactly at 45 degree. And that races away to the boundary. Third boundary in this over. Vibhushan looking in a tremendous touch at the moment. The boundary sponsored by the captain Selvan Ballari. Vibhushan. And he has got a set of mind that he is going to attack in the first 6 overs. The first 6 overs will be the power play. Only 2 fielders can stand outside the circle. That's why Vibhushan, very aggressive attacking, experienced man. Already has got a couple of half centuries. Feeling good. Is the man in form for Max Super Giants. This one, Vibhushan and Ayub Basha. Both are pretty good opening pair for the Max Super Giants. Bowler name Rajesh. Akhilesh Chauhan. So Akhilesh Chauhan will start the proceedings from the Mac end. From the Mac end, it's Akhilesh Chauhan is ready to bowl. Second over to go. Already 1 over completed, 13 runs without any loss. Blazing start, roll looking start, dream start. Akhilesh Chauhan from the Mac end. Played that one down the ground to the deep fine leg. There is a protection in the deep. Might be Rajesh Raj is the fielder. A deep fine leg. Easy single to the total. Ayub Basha opens his account with that single. And given a strike to his partner Vibhushan. Vibhushan already 12 runs, 6 balls, 3 boundaries. Ayub Basha just opens his account. Just off the mark with the single. 14 without any loss. Just a second over in progress. Oh, that's a nice bouncer. That's a nice bouncer. Vibhushan totally squared up on that movement. Want to cut, but he changed his mind at the last minute. Banks it that one down to the ground. A dot delivery. Very well bowled by Akhilesh Chauhan. Nice bouncer in the beginning. Oh, played that one slightly in the air, but straight to the man at extra cover. Sweetly timed, but straight to the man. It looks like to be Abul Hassan is the fielder. White ball called by the umpire. Just outside the off stump. This man Akhilesh Chauhan hitting the deck nicely, extracting the bombs. Very good pitch. It will help the seamers in the beginning. Later on it will help the spinners. Very good pitch from the organizers. Appeal. But there is a man in the deep, a man at a deep fine leg. Rajesh Raj will have to recover a good ground. Back for the second. Couple of runs to the total. So 2 runs to Vibhushan. Nicely punched it down the ground, straight to the man at cover. "17 without any loss. Just a second over in progress. Max Super Giants, after winning the toss, elected to bat first. Their openers, Vibhushan and Ayub Basha, giving a nice start to the team. Especially Vibhushan looking aggressive. Played it defensively, put a bat on ball, and it's a dot delivery to in the over number 2. 2 overs completed, 17 without any loss. Vibhushan is on 14 runs from 11 balls. Ayub Basha is on 1 from 1. Akhilesh Chauhan bowled well. He bowled 1 over, no maiden, 4 runs and no wicket. Good start for Akhilesh Chauhan. After 2 overs, 17 without any loss. Rajesh Raj is the bowler. Change in bowling in place of Amjad. They brought Rajesh Raj into the attack from the BIOC end. Third over to go. So far in this tournament, Aristocrat Blues, the only one team which defeated SRK Blasters so far in this tournament. Good ball, beautifully bowled by Rajesh Raj. Bang on target, right on the money. Very good conditions, slight cloudy, but this condition the players like to play more. They like conditions like this. Bangs it, that's on Robert Midon again. That's an aggressive shot. This time Ayub Basha is the man. And who joins into the party? What a strike, clean blow, sweet sound of the middle, middle of the bat. And he bangs it, very, very good shot that is. What a shot. The boundary is sponsored by the captain, Selvan Ballari. So both batsmen, Vibhushan and Ayub Basha, looking in tremendous touch at the moment. 3 boundaries to Vibhushan, 1 boundary to Ayub Basha, and both are looking really dangerous as the Aristocrat Blues is concerned. 21 without any loss. Just a third over is in progress. Goes on the back foot, played it straight to short square leg, fielder, no chance for the run. Oh, want to cut that one to the offside, just around off-stump area, around the chest height for the batsman. Very good delivery from Rajesh Raj. He's on to his first over. Already given away boundary, but bowling well at the moment. Wonderful again, another beauty. Plain miss again. Ayub Basha want to cut that one to the offside. Ball didn't come into the bat. Very express pace delivery from Rajesh Raj. Well bowled. And another one, this time appeal, and not given by the umpire. Excellent over. Just a boundary in this over. With that boundary remaining all 5 balls, they went as a dot balls. Good over from Rajesh Raj. 3 overs completed, 21 without any loss. They are scoring exactly 7 runs per over. After 3 overs, 21 without any loss. As the nicely pulled it, but there is a protection in the deep. Man at defined leg. Oh, has it stopped it? Yes, he has. That's a good stop. That's a good stop. Just a single. Single to Vibhushan. Ayub Basha is on strike, facing Akhilesh Chauhan from the Mac end. Goes on the back foot, works that one straight to square leg on the onside. Very well fielded. For the first 6 overs, power play applied. Only 2 fielders can stand outside the circle. They have got defined leg, deep third man in place. That's up in the air. Oh, desperate effort from the fielder, unable to hold on to it. He has a slightly imbalanced. He's looking down and up, but at the last minute, the catch went down. Really tough one. So single to the total. Vibhushan is on strike. Instead of having that fielder, easily played that one straight to cover. Well fielded, dot delivery. Instead of having that fielder on that region, if Abul Hassan is down there, I think he will take that easily. Very good athlete. He's a nice judger. Good shot down to the defined leg. Rajesh Raj quite busy on that area. Another single. The big blow for the Mac Super Giants. They are not having the captain Ali Khan sir not playing in this match due to his busy schedule. That's really hurt them in big time. But with both openers given the start, I think the captain Muhammad Imran quite happy. He played that one with the soft hands, steered it, that one straight to the man at backward point. Another dot delivery. So dot delivery to finish the over number 4. After 4 overs, 24 without any loss. Just 3 runs given away by Akhilesh Chauhan. Vibhushan is on 16 from 14 balls. Ayub Basha is on 6 from 10 balls. Akhilesh Chauhan bowled 2 overs, no maiden, 7 run and no wicket. This is the state of the match after 4 overs. After 4 overs, 24 without any loss. Lost a couple of 4 overs to go in the power play. Rajesh Raj is going to be continue. Rajesh Raj ready to ball from that BIOC end. Nicely to flex that one beautifully. That's a nice shot. Good use of his wrist. They're back for the second and gets it easily. That's a good work by Vibhushan. Couple of runs to the total. Already 2 half centuries for Vibhushan in this tournament. Looking pretty good. उन्होंने नहीं करे भाई 2 साल हुए फिर 2-3 साल. That's up in the air. What was the extra cover fielder? Man at mid off in place. A long chase for the fielder. Can he pull that one inside the rope? I don't think he will stop that. That's another boundary. Heads up, Vibhushan is the man. Hits his 4th boundary. What was the extra cover fielder? That's a nice shot. The sponsor of the boundary, Captain Selvan Ballari. Good ball, well balled too. Nicely delivered straight to the wicket keeper. .30 without any loss. Good shot through the covers. That's a wonderful placement. Vibhushan knew that it will go to the boundary, and it does. That's another boundary for Vibhushan. He's batting beautifully, middling the ball well, hitting the boundary at regular intervals. Looking pretty good for the Max Super Giants. And the boundary sponsored by the captain Selvan Ballari. Already 10 runs in this over. Couple of boundaries and 1 double. He moves on to 26 in 18. Nicely works that one straight to the fielder at square leg. Short square leg on the onside. He was on the back foot, played it straight to the man at cover. No chance for the run. So 5 overs completed, 34 without any loss. Last over to go in the power play. Vibhushan batting beautifully in the center. Last over to go in the power play. After 5 overs, 34 without any loss. So Akhilesh Chauhan, it looks like to be, will going to be continue from that Mac end. He's on to his 3rd over. So far 2 overs, 7 runs, very good figures. And he's continuing from that Mac end. This is his 3rd over on the trot. A shot of left ball, pulls that one. That's a handsome shot. What a strike this is. The moment it left the bat, I thought it will go all the way, and it does. That's a clean blow, middle of the bat. Whacks it that one over deep into get another boundary, 2nd boundary to Ayub Basha. And the boundary sponsored by the captain Selvan Ballari. The runs are coming pretty quick and fast. And this is the last over in the power play. Current run rate is 7.60. And the projected score 152, which is pretty good score on this track. Slightly slow over one. Good change of pace by Akhilesh Chauhan. Nice variation in the bowling. Appeal and given him out. That's a much needed breakthrough. Ayub Basha has to go. That's a good breakthrough by Akhilesh Chauhan. The captain Abul Hassan keep in attack with Akhilesh Chauhan from that Mac end. That's his 3rd over on the trot. And he is continuing the bowler, and he has done excellent job. He has got rid of a dangerous Ayub Basha. That's a very good breakthrough. The breakthrough that Aristocrat Blues needed to, and they got that one at the right time. Otherwise, these two players flying away from the game. Very good ball from Akhilesh Chauhan. Ayub Basha, LBW to Akhilesh Chauhan. First wicket goes down. The sponsor of the wicket, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and joint secretary of BIOC. So next man comes out to the middle. Wicket keeper batsman Ajizullah is in a tremendous form at the moment. Already 440 plus runs in this tournament for Ajizullah. Very good player, solid player in the middle for the Max Super Giants. He's in good form at the moment. Now he's on striker facing Akhilesh Chauhan. That's a good breakthrough by Akhilesh. Ajizullah facing Akhilesh. Plain miss. That's a wonderful ball to the new incomer. That's a wonderful, wonderful delivery to the new batsman. Wicket keeper, very young, energetic Ibrahim Engineer, the wicket keeper for the Aristocrat Blues. Easily played that one to the onside. Won't get the run. Another dot ball. Good bowling from Akhilesh Chauhan. Considered just a boundary in this over. This is the last over in the power play. Another beauty appeal. That's a big appeal. All goes up straight away. Oh boy, they are pretty confident. Huge appeal. Not out, said by the umpire. After 6 overs of power play, 38 for the loss of 1 wicket. Vibhushan is on 26 from 20 balls. Ajizullah is yet to open his account. He played 3 balls. Akhilesh Chauhan, wonderful bowling. 3 overs, no maiden, 11 run and 1 wicket for Akhilesh Chauhan. Wonderful figures in the beginning. After 6 overs, 38 for 1. 7th over to go. So change in bowling, the spinner Zia-ur-Rahman brought into the attack to bowl from that BIOC end. Very good bowler, Zia-ur-Rahman, leg break bowler. In my off spinner, yes, he's an off spinner. Abul Hasan is a leg bowler. Ibrahim on spinner, Abul Hasan off spinner, sir. Nicely brought his front foot forward. Defensively played it by Vibhushan, giving a full respect to the bowler, Zia-ur-Rahman. Short of length, bags it, that one. Oh, straight to the man at a defined leg, very well fielded. Achilles Chavan is the fielder. Good fielding though, just a single. Slightly half tracker, half short of length ball. The bowler really lucky not to dispatch it, that one to the boundary. The ball went straight to the fielder. Real half tracker on the time by Ziaur Rahman. This time good length. No chance for the run. Wicket keeper done well. Ibrahim. Another dot. Appeal. Not out. Given by the umpire. Ball goes straight to the short fine leg. They will go through for the single. Buys signal by the umpire. Nicely turned it, but want to turn down to the onside, but ball goes straight back to the fielder. Very well balled, Zia. 40 for 1. Good shot. He has hit with a tremendous power. There is a fielder in the deep. Back for the second. And gets it. Slight misfield, slight delay throw. That allows the batsman to scamper through for a second. Couple of runs to end the over. After 7 overs, 42 for the loss of 1 wicket. Ziaur Rahman given away just 3 runs in his first over. After 7, 42 for 1. Bowler, sir. Abul Hasan. Huh? So, change in bowling. The captain, Abul Hasan, brought himself into the attack. Very good bowler. He comes to ball from the Mac end. Abul Hasan, slip in place. Just in the air, takes the real route, played it slightly in the air, calculated shot from the batsman, Azizullah. With that, a single, Azizullah off the mark. After playing 6 deliveries, easily works that one to the onside. Vibhushan played very well to the onside. They will get a single. Oh, rank off tracker, slight short of length ball by Abul Hasan. The batsman want to pull that one to the onside. Unable to do so. Another dot delivery. Vibhushan is on 30 from 25. Azizullah is on 1 from 7. Flighted one, bangs that one down the ground. Man at long off in place. I think they are quite happy with only a single. Yes, they do. Just a single to the total. Good fielding from the man at long off. Roman is the man, the younger brother of Abul Hasan. Good shot down the ground. Nicely works that one to the onside. Another single to Vibhushan. Another single to Max Super Giants. 46 for 1. So far 4 runs in this over. Again, the ball goes to the same fielder. Same result. Another single to end the over number 8 after 8 overs. 47 for the loss of 1 wicket. After 8 overs, 47 for 1. Vibhushan is on 31 from 26. Aziz Ullah is on 3 from 9. Abul Hasan bowled his first over, given away 5 runs. It looks like to be Ziaur Rahman is going to be continue from that BIOC end. Is on to his second over. Deep cover, long on. Well balled, starts off with a dot. This man, Ziaur Rahman. Nice, easily lunged forward, played it all along the ground, straight to the man at deep cover. They will take a single. 48 for 1, 9th over in progress. Nicely played it. That's a very good shot to the onside. Just turned it down. Well played, Vibhushan. 49 for 1, 9th over in progress. She has swept it. There is a man in the deep. Has it taken? Taken! And another wicket goes down. Wicket number 2. This time Aziz Ullah is the victim. It's Akhilesh Chauhan is the man taken in the deep at deep square leg, just behind the square. 2 down. A breakthrough for Ziaur Rahman. He's delighted. And the sponsor of the wicket, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and joint secretary of BIOC. Very good catch from Akhilesh Chauhan. It was a low down and he has hold on to it nicely. 2 down. So 2 down, 49 for 2. A good-looking Aziz Ullah is in tremendous form in this tournament. 440 plus runs. But today, he has failed to deliver the same thing. And he has holds down at a deep square leg behind square on the onside. Very good catch from Akhilesh Chauhan. That's a 2 down. 8.4 overs, 49 for 2. Batsman name? Batsman name? Amrish K comes up to the middle. Left-hand batsman. Straight away played a dot delivery. Good breakthrough from Ziaur Rahman. Pulls that one to the onside, straight to the man at mid-on. He's inside the circle. Well fielded, well fielded. Good backup by the Amjad. So dot ball to finish the over. Successful over from Ziaur Rahman comes to an end. After 9 overs, 49 for the loss of 2 wickets. You see the figures of Ziaur Rahman. 2 overs, no maiden, 5 runs and 1 wicket. Economically good. And he has given a much needed breakthrough. Vibhushan is on 32 from 27. Amrish K is on 0 in just 2 balls he played. He is yet to open his account. After 9 overs, 49 for 2. This is the last over before the drinks break. After completion of this over, after completion of 10 overs, there will be a drinks break. Drinks ready, Akash. It's Abul Hasan who is ready to bowl. on the Mac end. Straight to the fielder. Well balled. It drives well, but straight to the fielder. This time straight to the square of the wicket. Another dot. 2 ball, 2 dots in a row. Vibhushan is on strike. Again goes on the back foot, looks for the single. This could be tight indeed. Directed they needed. Slight away wide of the fielder. It square in the offside. It looks like to be Ruman is the fielder. 1 run to the total. Ambrish K yet to open his account. Played a couple of deliveries so far. More below. Good shot, bangs it, that one pulls it beautifully. There is a fielder, they will get a single. 9.4 deliveries, 51 for 2 up to 9.4. Amjad is standing on first slip. This time pulls that one to the onside. There is a man at defined leg. On a misfield, made a mess of it. This is sloppy in the fielding. That's a gifted boundary. With that boundary, the score moves up to 55. And the sponsor of the boundary, Captain Selvan Ballari. Real sloppy in the fielding. This time played it with the soft hand, straight to square on the offside. Very good fielding by the fielder. A dot ball to finish the over. We are halfway down the stage. 10 overs completed, 55 for the loss of 2 wickets. Another 10 overs to go. It's a strategic timeout. The drinks break and water sponsored by Mr. Channakeshava. Lunch sponsored by Halli Mane Uta, Parvatinagar Ballari. And man of the match award sponsored by Raidu Egg Center, Sunday or Monday, Roshka one day. Broadband sponsor Mr. Rail Wires, Mr. Imran. And a boundary sponsored by Captain Selvan Ballari. Wicket sponsored by Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and is the joint secretary of BIOC. Jersey sponsor NC Sports Academy Hospate. Sixes sponsored by maximum number of sixes sponsored by Hospate Cricket Club HCC. And another sponsor Mr. Lal Shah, a chit fund agent, very trusted agent. Lal Shah, a chit fund agent, trusted man since from the 2003, 20 years is in service. So after 10, 55 for 2, another 10 overs to go. Vibhushan looking good for the Max Super Giants, batting sensibly. He's on 30 odd runs. Meanwhile, drinks in the middle. So Zia Rahman is ready to ball the third over of a spell from the BIU Sindh. Okay. Right. Faizan is the bowler, not Faizan introduced it into the attack. It's not Zia Rahman. Faizan comes to attack from the BIO Sindh. Good shot. That's up in the air, but in the gap. That's a lovely shot. Another boundary. This time Amrish K is the man who joins into the party with that nice pull shot to the onside through the deep mid-wicket region. That's a lovely shot. He pulls it beautifully to the deep mid-wicket. Slight shot of limb ball. Faizan welcomes with the boundary. That's boundary sponsored by the captain Selvan Ballari. First boundary to Amrish. This time drives well, straight back to the bowler, well fielded. Oh, slight misfield by the bowler himself, a slight misfield. Might ball hitting the wickets after hitting the hands of the bowler. That's why they will go through for the run. Good thinking by the both batsmen. 60 for 2, 11th over in progress. Oh, this is good batting. Straight to the man at short fine leg at 45 degrees. Straight to the fielder. Good shot. Straight to long on. There is a fielder. Rajesh Raj. They takes the single easily. Vibhushan is on 38 runs from 34 balls. Has got a promising start. Moving towards his third half century. Can he if he gets it? Flighted one, use the reverse sweep. Oh, landed safely, really lucky. No run on the time. Amrish K, left-hand batsman, want to use the reverse sweep. Doesn't get success. Excellent delivery. Dot ball to finish the over number 11. 6 runs conceded by Faizan in his first over. Vibhushan is on 38 from 34. Amrish K is on 6 from 7. After 11 over, 61 for the loss of 2 wickets. Fahim bhai, Abul Hasan. So Abul Hasan is going to be continue from that Mac end. He's on to his third over. Place that one. That's up in the air. There is a fielder, and he remained like a spectator. What a strike! What a strike this is! Real slog sweep by Vibhushan, and that's a first 6. For the Max Super Giants, it came from the blade of Vibhushan. That's a lovely to watch. And the sponsor of the 6, Hospate Cricket Club, HCC. Even though there is a fielder in the deep, that means that there is an element of risk. But Vibhushan, time to time, it beautifully cleared the man at deep square leg quite comfortably. And Vibhushan moves on to 44 and 35 balls. That's a first 6. What a strike. Catch it is the call. Might be some part of the bat or pad, something involved there. Dot delivery by Abul. Oh, that's a wonderful delivery from Abul Hassan. Buys the signal by the umpire. Twelfth over in progress, 68 for 2. Well struck. Nicely played it down the ground, straight to long on. They will take another single. Right hand, left hand combination. Amrish left hand batsman, Vibhushan right hand batsman. Played it straight to the man at extra cover. Well fielded. Ziaur Rahman, it looks like to me. Oh, at the last minute after playing the ball, at the last minute he takes his bat away. Want to play with the soft hands. Dot ball to finish the over number 12. After 12 overs, 69 for the loss of 2 wickets. Abul Hassan bowled 3 overs, no maiden, 18 runs and no wicket. Wicketless today, Abul Hassan. Normally he would like to have a wickets in the wickets column, but today is a wicketless. After 12 overs, 69 for the loss of 2 wickets. They are scoring just under 6 runs per over. It's a Faizan. He's ready to bowl from the BIOC end. Faizan. Flighted one, well played that one down the ground, slightly upishly, but controlled the shot by Amrish K. Only 1 run to the total. Flighted one, banked it down the ground. That's a powerful strike. And misfield and into the boundary. Real sloppy again. Second time in the fielding department by the aristocrat Blues fielders. And the boundary is sponsored by the captain Selvan Ballari. Vibhushan moves on to 48 with that lucky boundary. With that gifted boundary. He moves on to 48. Pulls that one to the onside man in the deep at deep square leg. Single to the Vibhushan. With that single, Vibhushan moves on to 49 from 41 balls. Inching towards his third half century in this tournament. He's the man in form for the Max Super Giants, Vibhushan. Goes to the biggie, that's up in the air, there is a fielder. And he remained like a spectator. That's a first 6 for Amrish K and a second 6 for Max Super Giants. What a strike. Clean blow, as clean as a whistle. That went over the deep mid wicket. What a strike. He sets on a one leg and he's in a good position to play the shot. What a strike, over deep mid wicket. Even the fielder, but remained like a spectator. Second six for Max Supergiant and the first six for Ambrish K. The six sponsored by Maximum Sixes sponsored by HCC Hospate Cricket Club. $81 for 2. This is wonderful batting from the Max Supergiants. Won the toss, deciding to bat first. 81 for 2. 13th over in progress. Appeal and given him out. That's a good comeback by the Faison. Ambrish K want to cut that one. Bottom part of the bat and straight to the wicketkeeper. Wicketkeeper makes no mistake and it takes a very good catch. The Ibrahim engineer, the wicketkeeper for the Aristocrat Blues, who takes a pretty good catch. So third wicket goes down. Good looking Ambrish K out for 14 in 11 balls. Caught by the wicketkeeper Ibrahim in the bowling of Faizan. 3 down. The partnership has been broken. 81 for 3. The wicket sponsor, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and joint secretary of BAOC. 3 down, 81 for 3. Good breakthrough by Faizan. $12.5, 81 for 3. बैट्समैन फाइम भाई कौन है बैट्समैन आए उधर आए देखो विभूषण के पास ठहरे बैट्समैन नेम हां स्वामी ओके so Eriswamy comes up to the middle. So first wicket for Faizan. Eriswamy comes out to the center. A good shot, that's up in the air. Not carried to the fielder. Oh, desperate effort. The ball flying away from the fielder and races away to the boundary. Much needed boundary. Eriswamy opens his account with the boundary. Over deep square leg. And the boundary sponsored by the captain Selvan Ballari. Nice way to open his account. After 13 over, 85 for 3. 13 overs completed, 85 for 3. Faizan 2 overs, 22 and 1 wicket. Slight expensive, but he has got the wicket of Ambrish K. Bowler Zia. Yes, Zia ur Rahman, it looks like. He placed that one over different leg. There is a fielder and tried his level best, but that went all the way. What a way to bring his off century. Vibhushan moves on to 55 with that gigantic 6 over different leg. That's his third off century in this tournament, and he's a man in red hot form at the moment. What a strike, clean blow. That's a superb shot of the match in my concern. Didn't try to return, just mid-end leg delivery. And he really swept it. That's a nice slog sweep over different leg. He reached his third off century in this tournament. And the sponsor of the 6, HCC, Hospate Cricket Club. 91 for 3. The runs are beginning to come for the Max Super Giants. Goes on the back foot, easily played that one down the ground to the defined leg region. There is a fielder. This time he will get the single. Vibhushan moves on to 56 in 43 balls. That's his third half century. Eriswamy is on 4 from 1. Easily played that one square of the wicket. Goes for the big game, missed it altogether. Eriswamy want to use the long handle, want to go for the big one, and he missed it altogether. That's up in the air, man at deep square leg, but won't carry to the fielder. Man at deep square leg, they will take a single. (93 for 3), 14th over in progress. Easily played that one with the soft hands. Looks for the run, not taken. Oh, this is sloppy. This is a really a gifted run to the batting team. There is no run. So 14 overs completed and 94 for 3. Ziaur Rahman given away 9 runs on that over. Ziaur Rahman 3 overs, no maiden, 14 run and 1 wicket. Eriswamy is on 5 from 4. Vibhushan is on 57 from 44. After 14 overs, 94 for 3. Another 6 overs to go. It's a bowling change. It might be Amjad from the BIO Sindh. So Amjad brought back into the attack to bowl from the BIO Sindh. That's the second over. Amjad bowled 1 over, given away 13 runs in his first over. Now this is the second over for Amjad. Ready to bowl from the BIOC. 15th over to go. Easily played that one to the onside. There is a man in the deep. But wicketkeeper takes the ball. Easy single to the total. Go shot, that's up in the air, and this will clear the rope easily. That's a tremendous blow from Eriswamy. Boundary and a 6 now. Eriswamy looking is in tremendous mood. He's on fire at the moment. What a strike. Just to swivel across, the flick of the wrist, roll of the wrist, and away she goes into the crowd. First 6 for Eriswamy. Okay. फाइम भाई पुराना बॉल करके भेजो किधर से Okay, the ball comes. No need to give another extra ball. So that 6 brings 101 run for the loss of 3 wickets. तुम बोलो तुम बोलो और सर खरीद लेते थे न्यू वाली play and miss again and white ball signal by the umpire. Yes, white ball extra to the total. 102 for 3, 15th over in progress. This time they will go through for a run. Direct hit would have been really interested, but good backup by the fielder. Another quick single to the total. 103 for 3. Amjad bowling his second over. Already 9 runs in this over. Easily played that one straight back to the bowler. Well fielded too. Want to play that one to the onside. Ball didn't come out of the bat. In the air. And another catch went down. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? And again, extra runs. The Aristocrat Blues really sloppy in the fielding today. They have dropped 2 catches, couple of misfields, couple of errors in the fielding department. 1 short run. That means Sheikh Bhai. Sir, ಎರಡಾಗಿವೆ ಒಂದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ರನ್ ಇದೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಎಸ್, easily played that one straight back to the bowler. So dot ball to finish the over after 15 overs. 104 for 3. ये दो ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ದಾನು
ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಈ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನಿಗೆ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ದ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಬಂದ
ಡಾಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬೋಲ್ನ ಚುಪ್. ಸೊ 15 overs completed. 104 for 3. Down the track comes. He backs that one. That's huge. That's way back into the crowd. What a strike from Swami. That's a second 6. That's a tremendous blow. Usually he's fit nicely. And he has dispatched it straight down the ground. What a strike. That's the second 6. The sponsor of the 6, HCC. $110 for 3. Swami moves on to 18. Again, want to go for the big one, not connected it well. He goes again. This time Akhilesh Chavan, has it taken? No, he hasn't. Third catch has been put down by the fielders. This is sloppy in the fielding. Nelson on the board, triple 1 for 3, 1-1-1 for the loss of 3 wickets. Vibhushan is on 59 from 48. This time goes over square leg. Man in the deep, and he remained like a spectator again. That's a third 6 for Vibhushan. Wait for the umpire signal. Yes, it is. 6 signal by the umpire. That's a tremendous blow. Just waited on it. Just to swivel across. And another 6 to Vibhushan. The sponsor of the 6, HCC, over deep square leg. Magnificent strike. Again he goes. Has he got hold of it? There is a 2 fielders in the deep. And the ball went all along the way to the boundary. 6 followed by the boundary. That's a nice shot to the deep mid-wicket region. Want to go for the big one. Not connected it right. Not enough power behind that shot to cross the boundary. To cross the boundary rope. Another boundary. The sponsor of the boundary, Captain Sullivan Ballari. Easily turned it down to the onside. Going for the single. Gets it easily. Single to finish the over number 16. After 16 overs, 122 for the loss of 3 wickets. Vibhushan is on 70 from 51. Eriswamy is on 19 from 9. Abul Hassan 4 overs, no mid and 36 run, no wicket. Expensive spell today. Normally he's a pretty good bowler, but today the day which is not belongs to Abul Hassan in the bowling department. Given away 18 runs in his last over. Productive over for the batting team. After 16 overs, 122 for 3. Lost 4 overs to go. Vibhushan is on 70. Need 30 runs to score his first ever made century in this BPL 2023 season 3. Could this man, Vibhushan, it's Amjad is going to be continue. He's on to his 3rd over, Amjad. Vibhushan is on 70 from 51. He's on strike facing Amjad. Okay, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Right, right. So, 17 overs completed, 126 for the three. Bowler Rajesh Raj. Rajesh Raj comes to ball from the back end. Looks for the run. Oh, this could make a point. Vibhushan want to take the run. There is no chance of getting a run. (126 for 3). 18th over in progress. That's up in the air. This should be taken. Oh boy, collision in between the bowler and the wicket keeper. But Ibrahim Engineer hold on to it nicely. Fourth wicket goes down. Eriswamy walks back to the pavilion. Very good breakthrough from Rajesh Raj because Eriswamy really looking dangerous. So next man comes out to the middle, Asadullah. So 126 for 4. The sponsor of the wicket, the Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters, and is the joint secretary of BIOC. Eriswamy walks back to the pavilion. 126 for 4. 18th over in progress. Asadullah comes out to the middle. Joined Vibhushan is on 72 from 54. Asadullah facing Rajesh Raj from the Mac end. Well struck, well played to straight to extra cover, well bowled. Dot, wicket, dot. This is resulting to be a pretty good over by Rajesh Raj. Again plain miss. Another dot delivery. This is excellent bowling in the depth by Rajesh Raj. Even though his partner's going for runs, but this man, Rajesh Raj, wicket and 3 dot balls in this over. Looking pretty good over for the Aristocrat Blues. Goes for the catch is the call. Not carried to the fielders. They easily back for the second. Couple of runs to the total. With that couple of runs, Asadullah opens his account. He's off the mark with the double. 128 for 4. 18th over in progress. That's up in the air. Kane. Sheikh bhai. Sir, क्या हुआ? Last ball single आया. So, after 18 overs, 128 for 4. Vibhushan is on 72 from 54. Asadullah is on 2 runs from 4 balls. Rajesh Raj, 3 overs, no maiden, 16 run and 1 wicket for Rajesh Raj. 19th over, penultimate over to go. Ed Samjad comes to bowl the final over of his spell and 19th over of the innings. So far, 3 overs, no maiden, 27 run and no wicket. His economy 9 runs per over. Amjad, normally pretty good bowler, but today, Max Supergiant batsman, they're playing an excellent game, especially Vibhushan in the center. He's the bulk of the scorer. Out of 128, he scored 72 runs. He's the bulk of the scorer. more than 50% run scored by Vibhushan. It's Amjad to Vibhushan, who is on 72. Goes for the big shot. Duran timed it well. There is a two fielders in the deep. But luckily not carried to the fielders. Just a single. Vibhushan won the second, but only one run added to the total. Oh, good strike, but in the air, there is a fielder in the deep, and it takes it. Looks like to be Rajesh Raj is the catcher. So find on the sponsor of the wickets, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and the joint secretary of BIOC. So after the dismissal of Asadullah, next man comes out to the middle. 19th over in progress. 18.2 overs, 129 for 5. Next man comes out to the middle. Muhammad Imran, the captain, the skipper of Max Super Giants, who comes out to the middle. Wicket for Amjad. And Salim become a cameraman. Spinner Salim. Oh, well balled. That's a good delivery by Amjad. This is resulting to be a pretty good over. Amjad bowling 19th over in progress, 129 for 5. Vibhushan not getting the strike as much. He need to be get strike in the depth overs. Play that one to the onside. With that single, Muhammad Imran off the mark. The skipper opens his account. .130 for 5. That's a good shot by Vibhushan. Jiran timed it well. Ball racing away to the boundary. There is a fielder in the deep. Abul Hassan done well. Easily couple of runs to Vibhushan. With those couple of runs, Vibhushan moves on to 75 in 56 balls. Plan miss this time. Want to premeditated, want to play over defined leg, want to use the pace of the bowler, unable to do so. A dot ball to finish the over number 19. After 19 overs, 132 for 5. Last over to go. Vibhushan is on 75 from 57. Muhammad Imran is on 1 from 2. Amjad finishes 4 overs, no maiden, 31 run and 1 wicket. After 19 overs, 132 for 5. Last over to go. So Akhilesh Chawan, it looks like to me, is ready to bowl his final over of his spell. And final over of the Max Super Giants innings. Directed, then needed. Oh boy, directed to Ravin almost over. That's it. Vibhushan has to go. A fine innings of 75 runs in 57 balls. Wonderful innings comes to an end by Vibhushan. Even though good sportsmanship, the Aristocrat Blues team players walked towards Vibhushan, congratulated him. Kone sir first fielder?
Roman.
132 is the score. Last over is in progress. 132 for 6. Saddam comes out to the middle. Very good figures for Akhilesh Chauhan. 3.1 over, no mid on 11 run and 1 wicket. Played that one in the air. There is a man at long off and he put down again. Another catch went down. Real sloppy in the fielding department. The Aristocrat fielders, especially deep fielders at long on and long off, they are not holding their catches. This time MD Rashid is the man who put down a simple catch. You need to take those catches. Plain miss, wonderful delivery. That's a dot one from Akhilesh Chauhan. His bowling is the final over of his spell and the final over of the Max Super Giants innings. Result of appeal and given him out. Wicket number 7 goes down. Another wicket for Akhilesh Chauhan. That's his second. Very good catch by the wicketkeeper Ibrahim. The sponsor of the wickets, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and the joint secretary of BIOC. 7 down, 134 for 7. 20th over. Couple of balls to go. Next man comes out to the middle. SRS. So new man, next man comes out to the middle. Sai Ankit. So Sai Ankit is on strike. 134 for 7. Played that one down the ground to the onside. Can they push back for the second? Can they push back for the second? They do, and I think they will get it easily on the time. Sai Ankit opens his account with the double. 136 for 7. Last ball to go. Slow one, good change of pace. And the ball running away to the boundary. I don't think it will go all the way. They will back for the second. Can they turn back for the third one? So very good running. 3 runs added to the total. 3 runs to the total. With those 3, the total score moves on to 139 in 20 overs. 139 in 20 overs scored by Max Super Giants, winning the toss, selected to bat first. The target for the Aristocrat Blues, they need to make 140 runs exactly in the 20 overs, restricted 20 overs. The required run rate 7 runs per over exactly. We will be back shortly. Stay with us. Sir. So Gaurav and Aman, the two players comes out to the middle. Aman is the impact player. Gaurav at the striking end. Aman at the non-striking end. Santosh will start the proceedings from the Mac end. The target is 140 in the stipulated 20 overs. Gaurav, left-hand player, very talented man. They need to play well from this aristocrat Blues team. They have got good batting depth. Their target is 140, but Max Super Giants have got good bowling attack. Today they have missed out their skipper. Oh, well bowled. That's a nice bouncer. Very good start to the proceedings. He starts on the dot to Santosh. Straight away, right on the money, right on the target. Very good bouncer around the chest tight for the batsman. Well bowled. Jumps up nicely, played it down. Straight to short third man. Another dot. 140 is the target. Vibhushan played well for his team. He scored 72. In fact, 75 he scored. Pulls that one to the onside. That's up in the air. Won't carry to the fielder. One bounce over the rope. That's a nice shot. Clean blow. Middle of the bat. And he pulls it beautifully in front of square on the onside. That's a fast boundary and a welcome boundary. Gaurav opens his account with that boundary. And he opened the team account with that nice boundary straight towards the deep square leg. And the boundary is sponsored by the captain, Selvan Ballari. Very good atmosphere, not bright sunshine, slight cloudy, partially. Now the man drops back to just in front of square on the onside to the deep square leg area. The batsman want to follow the ball. It's a white ball, signaled by the umpire. Extra run to the total. The required run rate exactly 7 runs per over, right from the word go, right from the first over. They need to make 7 runs per over exactly. This time it's a dot delivery. First over in progress, 5 without any loss. Again, plain miss. Another beauty. He pulls that one. That's a top edge. Should be taken. Vibhushan takes the catch. That's the first wicket goes down. Gaurav is the man. Top edge of the bat. Want to pull that one to the onside. And that was a faster one. Gaurav slightest late to react. Very good ball. Top edge and strike to Vibhushan at a short third man. Very good catch. And the first wicket goes down. 5 for 1. Early blow for the Aristocrat Blues. Very good catch from Vibhushan. Catches win the matches. So after 1 over, 5 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Early blow. Good breakthrough by Santosh. The sponsor of the wickets, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and a joint secretary of BIOC. The Caxu wicket-keeper batsman, Mr. Asif, white color shirt, please stand outside the ground. Please, sir. Please stand outside the advertising holdings. Yes, yes. Because of white t-shirt, that may disturb the concentration of the batsman. Okay, thank you. Today we have missed out a big man. The owner, sponsor, main organizer of this tournament, Mr. Ali Khan, sir, the captain of Max Super Giants, today missed out due to his busy schedule, not playing in this match. Even though the team is in a pretty good situation, they have scored 139 runs on the board. They are well on course, this Max Super Giants. Bowler name Muhammad Imran. The captain, Muhammad Imran, comes to ball. Sir, batting er bandha Akhilesh Chavan. So Abul Hasan comes out to the middle. Strike में कौन है? Abul Hasan, the captain of Aristocrat Blues, dead ball signaled by the umpire. Who comes out at number 3? Number 3, very important position. Here comes Abul Hasan for the Aristocrat Blues. Nicely played it down the ground. No chance for the run. Very good fielding by Asadullah. On the offside. Oh, easily turned it down to the onside by Aman. Man at defense like, can they push back for the second? No, they don't. They are quite happy with only a single. Eriswamy. Eriswamy is the fielder. With that single, Aman off the mark. Now Abul Hasan is on strike. Abul Hasan, the captain of Aristocrat Blues, facing Muhammad Imran, the captain of Max Super Giants. Captain to captain, skipper to skipper. This is good battle. Pulls that one to the onside. And that went like a tracer bullet to the fence. What a strike. Clean blow. Abul Hasan opens his account with a boundary. It pulls it beautifully behind square on the onside. That's a nice shot. Even though fielder at a deep fine leg. Eriswamy, no chance whatsoever. That went like a tracer bullet. First boundary and a welcome boundary. With this boundary, Abul Hasan opens his account. And that's a first boundary for the... In fact, for Abul Hasan, the boundary sponsored by Captain Sullivan Ballari. Nicely punched it down the ground through the extra cover. The ball running away to the boundary. Fielders behind the ball. That's a back-to-back consecutive boundary. This time didn't hit to try to hit it hard. Just a time. They timed it beautifully. A good punch to the extra cover. And it races away to the fence. The second boundary to Abul Hasan. Consecutive boundaries. The sponsor of the boundary, Captain Sullivan Ballari. Played it down the ground again. Two fielders cover at extra cover. Oh, Gaurav want to take the run. No, said Abul Hasan, rightly so. Almost he ran halfway down the pitch. Gaurav, luckily, no damage for the batting team. Good shot. Boy. Straight back to the bowler. He's shaking his hand. Muhammad Imran, that was a nasty blow, I think. He's shaking his hand, but well fielded too. Good fielding. That was a firmly timed. Plenty of power behind that shot by Abul Hasan. After 2 overs, 14 for the loss of 1 wicket. After 2 overs, 14 for 1. Akash. Groundsman Akash. Real nasty for Mohammad Imran, the captain of Max Super Giants. That was hit hard straight back to the bowler. Very, very painful. After 2 overs, 14 for 1, third over to go. So 2 overs completed, 14 for 1. ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬಾರ್ದು. Aman is on strike. Just played it with a soft hands man at score on the outside. Well fielded too. Ayub Basha is the fielder. 1 run to the total. Third over in progress, 15 for 1. Goes at the back foot, played watchfully by Abul Hassan. The batsmen need to have a very good patience, give a respect to the good ball, punish for the bad balls, play according to the situation. Just over the batsman and wait for the signal, but 1 for the over, signal by the umpire. Very good bouncer from Santosh. edge. Oh boy, flown through the slip cotton to the deep third region, and it went all the way to the boundary. Fent edge and go to the slip cotton. Really lucky. Abul Hassan, no slip in place. The sponsor of the boundary, Captain Selvan Ballari. Oh, want to play that one to the, want to cut that one to the offside. Ball didn't came onto the bat. It was a very good first one from Santosh. Well bowled. This time played it well through the square of the wicket, and the ball runs away to the boundary. That's a nice shot. Straight to the advertising holdings. Another boundary to Abul Hassan. That's his fourth boundary. It timed it so well. And the boundary sponsored by the captain Selvan Ballari. After 3 overs, 23 for the loss of 1 wicket. Abul Hassan is on 16 runs from 9 balls. Jay Aman is on 2 runs from 3 balls. Santosh bowled 2 overs, no maiden, 14 runs and 1 wicket. After 3 overs, 23 for the loss of 1 wicket. It looks like to be, might be a bowling change. Might be a bowling change from the BIO Sindh in place of Muhammad Imran, who was slightly hit hard on his palm, on his fingertips. That's why they brought left arm spinner Ambrish K into the attack. Akash. Wonderful atmosphere, not hot and humid. Very good conditions. Yesterday was pretty hot and humid, but today not so. After 3 overs, 23 for 1. 4th over to go. Ambrish K, left arm spinner, introduced into the attack. He is bowling to Aman. He is on 2 from 3. Caught shot, straight to the fielder, well fielded. Corner fielder. Saddam is the man that was firmly timed, hit with tremendous power, but straight to the man at mid wicket. Oh, nicely flighted one again. He brings the batsman forward to play the ball, unable to play. Another dot one from Ambrish K. Good start to the over. Starts off with a couple of dots. This time easily played that one through the onside. Looks for the run. Oh boy, that's a tremendous running. Very, very good running by Abul Hassan. There is an element of risk, but made it easily in the end. Very good running. Single to Amon. Single to Aristocrat Blues. 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. 4th over in progress. Now Ambrish K bowling to Abul Hassan. Go shot, clears the infield, man in the deep. And taken, this is a big body blow. This is a big wicket. There is a man at long off. And the ball goes straight to the fielder. It's adjust well, underneath well. And yes, that takes a beauty. This is a big fish. The big wicket. What the breakthrough the Max Super Giants needed. And they got them at the right time. Ambrish K is the man who provided that important breakthrough. Abdul Hassan walks back to the pavilion after getting a promising start. Couldn't capitalize on the start what he has got. Scored 4 boundaries in 16 runs. Another wicket goes down. Catch kon pakda. Asadullah is the catcher. That's a really very good catch in the deep at long off. So after the dismissal of Abul Hassan, the prize scalp, the prize wicket. Next man comes out to the middle. Sai Vardhan comes out to the middle. Sai Vardhan V, the sponsor of the wicket. Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters, and is the joint secretary of BIOC. 24 for 2, 2 big wickets in the beginning. Good ball by Ambrish K. Bang on target. Another dot. (24 for 2). That's up in the air. Oh, just over the field. Has it taken? What a catch. Who is the catcher? It's a Mohammad Imran, the skipper. What a catch. Sai Vardhan out for duck without tickling the scorer. That's a second wicket in this over. That's a brilliant catch. One-handed reflex at mid-off. And he has hold on to it nicely. That's why I'm always telling you, catches win the matches. 4 catches has been dropped by the fielders of Aristocrat Blues, but really brilliant catches taken by the fielders of Max Super Giants. 1 net long off the catch of Abul Hassan in the hands of Asadullah. Now the catch for Mohammad Imran at mid-off in the bowling of Ambrish K. 2 wickets in this over, just 1 run after 4 overs, 24 for the loss of 3 wickets. 2 wickets and just 1 run for Ambrish K. Very dream start for the bowler. And another wicket sponsored by Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and a joint secretary of BIOC. So next man comes out to the middle, MD Rashid. Bowler Santosh. So Santosh is going to be continue from that Mac end. 3 down, 24 for 3. This is a tremendous start by the Max Super Giants. Well timed, straight to Vibhushan. In fact, Ayub Basha at the square and the offside. Another dot ball. 5th over in progress, 24 for 3. Aman is on 3 runs from 7 balls. MD Rashid at the non-striking end, yet to face a ball. Very good turnaround by the Max Super Giants. They have got runs on the board. That's up in the air. Should be the 4th. And taken. Second wicket for Santosh and a 4th wicket for the Max Super Giants. They are over the moon at the moment. Caught and bowled by Santosh. Very good catch. So this time Aman is the victim. The sponsor of the wickets, Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and the joint secretary of BIOC. Fourth wicket goes down, 24 for 4. Aristocrat Blues reeling at the moment. Now the next man comes out to the middle, Engineer Ibrahim. Wicket-keeper batsman comes out to the middle. 4 down at one stage, 23 for 1. Now 24 for 4. They have lost 3 wickets in the span of 1 run only. That's amazing turnaround by Max Super Giants. You qualified, KSA qualified scorer. ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ ಝೋನ್ ಬರ್ತೀರೇನು? ತುಮಕೂರು ಝೋನ್. ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂತು ನನಗೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತದ್ರಿ ಇದು ಟ್ಯಾಬ್. ಅವ್ರು ಹೋದ್ರಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. So 24 for 4, 5th over in progress. 3 wickets for a just 1 run. Ibrahim, wicket-keeper batsman, comes out to the middle. He's on strike. Wraps on the pad, the ball hitting the pad on the way through. Max Super Giants, fielders, they can feeling high at the moment, spring in the stride. They are charged up. They are firing their all cylinders at the moment. And the fielders supporting the bowlers, what they are bowling at the moment. That's up in the air. But won't carry to the fielder. They will back for the second. With that, a couple of runs, Ibrahim off the mark. Ibrahim opens his account with a couple of runs. Well played too by Ibrahim. Again, he might come back for the second. So another couple of runs, back-to-back couple of runs. 28 for 4. 5th over in progress. They need a partnership, Aristocrat Blues. Definitely Ibrahim and MD Rashid is a capable batsman for the Aristocrat Blues. Watchfully played. Straight towards the fielder. After 5 overs, 28 for 4. Successful over from Santosh comes to an end. Santosh 3 overs, no maiden, 18 runs and 2 wicket. After 5 overs, 28 for 4. Last over to go in the power play. So Amrish K is continuing. So far 1 over, no maiden, 1 run and 2 wickets. Nicely flighted one. Tossed the ball, bangs it straight to mid-off. Mohammad Imran is the fielder, the captain fielding at mid-off. Well left, the batsman takes his bat away from the ball, let the ball go to the wicket keeper. White ball, signal by the umpire. Good thinking by the batsman. Straight back to the bowler, well fielded on his own bowling by Amrish K. Played it down the ground, straight back to the bowler again. Action replay, same ball, same shot, same result. Another dot. Goes for the big shot. Man it mid on. Single to the total. This is the last over in the power play. 30 for 4. Both these two players, Ibrahim and MD Rashid, playing cautiously. They don't want to take a risk. Faster trajectory. A dot ball to finish the over. Just 2 runs in this over. After 6 overs of power play, 30 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. MD Rashid is on 1 from 4 balls. Ibrahim is on 4 runs from 6 balls. Amrish K bowled 2 overs, no maiden, 3 runs, 2 wickets. Good spell, good figures for Amrish K. Power play completed. 30 for 4. 7th over to go. Bowler. So Eriswamy in place of Santosh. Another bowling change. This time from the Mac end. Eriswamy comes to ball. Good shot in the air. Oh, just over the fielder's head. Tried his level best to take the catch, but they will settle for only a single. This time, very good, quicker delivery, slight in pace, faster one. Well played too, this time, but only a single. Appeal, has he taken the wicket keeper Azizullah? That's out, wicket number 5. Ibrahim, the wicket keeper batsman, has to go. Very good catch by the wicket keeper Azizullah. Low catch, and he made it look so easy. That's a wonderful catch. Eriswamy has given the breakthrough what the team wanted desperately. Now 5 down, 33 for 5. They lost their half of the side for 33 runs on the board. Aristocrat Blues, they are in all sort of trouble. Amjad. The sponsor of the wickets, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and Joint Secretary of BIOC. Amjad comes out to the middle, the big man. Amjad. Well played down the ground easily. Amjad off the mark with that quick single. 7 overs completed, 34 for 5. 3-4 for the loss of 5 wickets after 7 overs. Amjad, the new batsman, just off the mark with that single. Eriswamy, 1 over, no maiden, 4 runs and 1 wicket. All the bowlers of Max Super Giants, they are bowling beautifully at the moment. Apart from the captain, Mohammad Imran, the 3 bowlers, Amrish K, 2, 1 wicket for Eriswamy, 2 wicket for Santosh. All the bowlers rewarded by the wicket, apart from the skipper, Mohammad Imran. After 7 overs, 34 for 5, 3-4 for the loss of 5 wickets. 8th over to go. It looks like to be Vibhushan will bowl from the BIOC end. क्या हो गया कहते And that's a much needed boundary, nicely played by the batsman Amjad this time. The big man played a very good shot. That's a much needed one. They need plenty of those who have a deep square leg. He played it well. The sponsor of the boundary, Captain Selvan Ballari. Vibhushan welcomed with the boundary. They need to build a partnership. This man, MD Rashid and Amjad. Flighted, bangs it. That's in the air. But not carried to the mat. Long on. Ambrish is the fielder. Another single. And I think not. Yes, the ball taken a quick turn of the bat. It looks like to me from this angle. I beg your pardon. That's a good shot again. That's wonderfully played by the batsman. They might look back for the second. No, they will settle for only a single. Asadullah is the fielder. Very good fielding in the deep. Easily played that one to the onside. Can they push back for the second? But bowler Vibhushan onto the ball so quickly. Just a single. Must win for both the teams. So 8 overs completed, 41 for 5. MD Rashid is on 4 runs from 10 balls. Amjad is on 7 from 4. Vibhushan bowled his first over, given away 7 runs. After 8 overs, 41 for 5. Eriswamy is going to be continue. He's on to his second over, bowling to Amjad. 41 for 5 after 8 overs. The required run rate is jumping up so quickly. Now it's a more than 8.25 exactly. Down the leg side, wide ball called by the umpire. Extra run to the total. That's up in the air. Amjad went straight up in the air. Vibhushan takes the catch, I think. It's Vibhushan. Another wicket goes down. This time, Amjad is the victim. Eriswamy picks his second. Leading edge of the bat went up in the air and Vibhushan makes no mistake. Very good fielding by the Max Supergiant fielders today. The sponsor of the wickets, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and the joint secretary of BIOC. 42 for 6. 8.1. Second wicket for Ariswamy. Next man comes out to the middle, Akhilesh Chauhan, who bowled well for Aristocrat Blues. Can he continue his good form with the bat also? Akhilesh Chauhan. So another wicket goes down. 42 for 6. Ariswamy picks up his second wicket. 1.1 over, no maiden, 5 for 2. Very good figures for Ariswamy. Akhilesh Chauhan comes out to the middle. Joined MD Rashid in the center. Akhilesh Chauhan. Right? Played straight to the fielder. Oh, desperate to drive from the wicket keeper. Aziz Bullah, what a dive. Saved a certain boundary. Sweetly timed. Sweet part of the bat. Straight to long on. The runs are hard to combine. The boundaries have dried up. 43 for 6. 9th over in progress. This time, just steered it, that one to the deep backward point. Another single. Good rusty work by Akhilesh Chauhan down to long on. So 9 overs completed, 45 for 6, 4-5 for the loss of 6 wickets. After 9 overs, this is the last over before the drinks break. After 9 overs, 45 for 6. So Vibhushan is going to be continue from the BIOC end. He is on to the second over of his spell, Vibhushan. Nicely flighted one, well played to down the ground to the onside. Man at deep square leg and the man at deep mid wicket in place. Just a single to the total. That's up in the air. Oh, just away from the fielder. The fielder tried his level best to take the catch. It looks like to be Ariswamy is the man. Tried his level best to hold on to it, but unable to do so. The ball fell just away from the fielder. Really lucky the batsman. Straight to the fielder. No chance for the run. Goes for the slog sweep, doesn't get it right. Just hitting the pad on the way through. Another dot ball by Vibhushan. Better. Might be an inside edge. Bat and pad. Go short, nice drive down the ground. Only a single. So, 10 overs completed. We are halfway down the stage after 10 overs. 49 for 6. The drinks comes out to the middle. The strategic breakout. Strategic break. The drinks and the water sponsored by Mr. Chennai Keshava. Lunch is sponsored by the Halli Mane Uta, Parvatinagar Ballari. Man of the match award sponsored by Raidu X Center, Sunday, Monday, Roshka one day. Broadband sponsor, Rail Wires, Mr. Imran. Boundary sponsored by Captain Selvan Ballari. Wicket sponsored by Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and is the joint secretary of BIOC. Jersey sponsored by NC Sports Academy, Ospate. And maximum number of sixes sponsored by HCC, Ospate Cricket Club. And another sponsor, Lal Shah, a chit fund agent, a well-trusted agent since from the 20 years, since from the 2003 to now this is 2023, since from the 20 years, very well trusted agent. After 10 overs, 49 for 6. Eleventh over to go. So 10 overs completed, 49 for 6.
10 overs, 49 for 6.
91 runs in 60 balls. The required run rate 9.10. Bowler Eriswamy. Eriswamy is the bowler. 2 is the call. They will settle for only a single. That brings 50 runs on the board for the Aristocrat Blues, something to cheer up. Bowled him! Third wicket for Eriswamy. He cleans up Akhilesh Chauhan. That's a top delivery by Eriswamy. 7 down, 50 for 7. And Aristocrat Blues, they're in all sort of trouble. They are reeling at the moment. 50 for 7, 10.2 overs. The wicket sponsored by Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and is the joint secretary of BIOC. Batsman कौन है बा? So the next man comes up to the middle, Rajesh Raj. Rajesh Raj comes up to the middle. 50 for 7. Play that one straight down the ground to the cover and they gets a single. That's a good running. So straight away Rajesh Raj off the mark with the single. Played it. So another single. Train Bangalore kala. That's in the air, but just away from the fielder. Want to take the run? No chance. Very good fielding by the fielder. The fielders of Mac Super Giants, they have really taken nice catches. Their fielding is pretty good. That's why they are feeling high at the moment. Catches, fielding, pretty important. Good ball, beats the outside edge. Another dot. So 11 overs completed. Another successful over from Eriswamy. After 11 overs, 52 for 7. You see the figures of Eriswamy. 3 overs, no maiden, 11 run and 3 wickets. Rajesh Raj is on 1 run from 3 balls. MD Rashid is on 9 runs from 15 balls. After 11, 52 for 7. So Amrish K back into the attack. So far 2 overs, very good figures for Amrish K. 3 for 2. Play that one down the ground. Looks for the single. Oh boy. Slight overthrow. 1-2 back for the second. They're running on again. Not a clean pickup by the fielder. It looks like to be Eriswamy. Couple of runs to the total. 54 for 7. Casual effort in the fielding department. No, it's not Santosh, not Eriswamy. That's up in the air, but will land safely. Single to the total. शेख भाई सर डाटुआ नहीं well timed. They will take a single back for the second. Oh, very good throw from the fielder. Couple of runs to the total. $57 for 7. Play and miss. Another dot. 12th over in progress. 57 for 7. Looks for the run, but not taken. Vibhushan is the fielder. A dot ball to finish the over number 12. After 12 overs, 57 for the loss of 7 wickets. 13th over to go. Bowler name? Eriswamy is going to be bowled the final over of his spell from the Mackind. Appeal and gone, I think. 4th wicket. This time MD Rashid is the victim. Clean bowled by Eriswamy. That's the 4th wicket for Eriswamy. And his dream run continues. Eight down, 57 for 8. Aristocrat Blues now, they are in a deep barrel down situation at the moment. 4th wicket for Eriswamy. That's amazing bowling. Next man comes up to the middle. Rumon, it looks like to me. Yes, Rumon comes out to the middle. So 4 wickets for the Eriswamy. This is the final over of his spell. 57 for 8. Can he take a 5 wicket haul? Another 5 deliveries to go in his spell. Can he take a 5 wicket haul? Already we have seen 5 wicket haul from K. Satyanarayana Reddy, Ballari Lions. Very good bowling. This is the sponsor of the wicket, the Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters, and is the joint secretary of BIOC. That's up in the air. Has he taken? Oh boy, he missed it altogether. Almost a 5th wicket for Eriswamy. Almost a 5th wicket. Really unlucky Eriswamy. He has created a chance, but the fielder made a mess of it. Well bowled. Straight back to the bowler. Another dot delivery. 57 for 8. 13th over in progress. Good fielding though. Last ball to go in this Eriswamy spell. Bowled him! 5 wicket for Eriswamy. He's delighted. A wicket maiden, double wicket maiden. Two wickets in this over. Double wicket maiden. What a spell of bowling this is from Eriswamy. 4 overs, no maiden, 11 runs and 5 wickets. Outstanding figures. Zia. So next man, last man comes up to the middle, Zia Rahman. Yes, Eriswamy 4 overs, 1 maiden. Because this is a double wicket maiden. That's why Eriswamy 4 overs, 1 maiden, 11 run and 5 wickets. Outstanding bowling display. Next man comes up to the middle, Zia Rahman. Last pair in the center, 57 for 9. Vibhushan is the bowler. Vibhushan bowling is third over. अरे इनको जाता है रिश्ता में कि मैंने उन भी 20 के बाद 2-3 छक्के मारे. So 57 for 9. Flighted one. Played that one to the behind the wicket keeper. Can they back for the second? They should come back for the second. Couple of runs to the total. 15-9 for 9. 14th over in progress. Play and miss. Last pair in the center for Aristocrat Blues. Nicely come forward, played it defensively, straight back to the bowler. Very good cricket by Max Super Giants. This time they will go through for the run. They need a direct hit. Direct hit, it's all over. It's Ambrish Case, the man. Very good backup by the another fielder. Quick single, risky single. Now Ziaur Rahman is on strike. Lawful toss plays that one straight to mid off. Slight misunderstanding, slight misfielding again. Eventful delivery. This is misunderstanding, misfielding, and a single to the total in the end. Catch is the call, not carried to the fielder. Man at deep cover. Eriswamy is the man. They will take a single. सही है लास्ट बॉल है. डाट छोड़ के छोड़ेंगे. कहते बोलो पूछो उधर अंदर क्या क्या बोला. हो गया और हो गया उन्होंने करी. लास्ट बॉल डाटा करो. राजेश रश स्ट्राइक पे. Mohammad Imran. $62 for 9, 15th over in progress. Mohammad Imran is the bowler. Mohammad Ali is the bowler. I beg your pardon. Mohammad Imran was injured nastily. Single नहीं है ने. अब single है. 63 for 9. 33 balls, 77 runs. A required run rate almost 14 runs per over. Last pair in the center. It looks pretty tough from here on. Not only tough, they're in deep trouble, Aristocrat Blues. Easily turned it down to the onside. Another run to the total. Just a single. The might. Slight word by Zia Rahman to Rajesh Raj. Single to the total. With that single, 65 for 9. 15th over in progress. Bowled him, I think. Has he? Yes, that's it. It's all over. 74 runs, comprehensive victory for the Max Super Giants. And they register their second win in this Ballari Premier League 2023 Season 3. They were all out for 65 runs. They win this match by 74 runs. Max Super Giants.
Balls,
21
runs.
2 sixes. 4.1.
4 overs, sir.
1 maiden.
11 runs.
11. 5 wickets.
Yes,
So 74 runs. Victory for the Max Super Giants.
Cool climate.
कल बहुत हीट थे
बोलो जरा cool climate.
सुबह में 10 बार बोले I'm requesting. Hello, I'm requesting both teams, please make a line in front of the presentation ceremony. Mac Cricket, Mac, please make a line. Aristocrat Blues, they are ready. So, gentlemen, today the day 18, match number 35 completed. The match played in between Max Super Giants versus Aristocrat Blues. And finally, Max Super Giants registered their second win in this tournament to win this match comprehensively by 74 runs. Before I start the presentation ceremony, I would like to call the chief guest for today's presentation ceremony. Again, the second time, Mr. Deepak Kakade, sir. Please, sir, welcome for the presentation ceremony. And he is the head coach of Aristocrat Blues ACC team. Please welcome, sir. And also owner of ACC. Now, before I start the presentation ceremony, I would like to thank the sponsors first. The drinks break and water sponsored by Mr. Channakeshava. Lunch sponsored by Hallimane Uta Parvatinagar Ballari. Man of the match award sponsored by Raidu Egg Center. Sunday, Monday, Roshka one day. And broadband sponsor Rail Wides, Mr. Imran. And boundary sponsored by the Captain 11 Ballari. Wicket sponsored by the Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters. And is the joint secretary of BIOC. Jersey sponsored by NC Sports Academy, Hospet, and maximum numbers of sixes sponsored by HCC, Hospet Cricket Club, and Lalsha. He is also a sponsor. Lalsha, a very good cheat fund agent, working since from last 20 years, very well trusted man. These are the sponsors who are giving a nice support to make this event grand success. Now, I would like to call the captain of Aristocrat Blues, Abul Hassan, please. Abul, not fielded well, not bowled well. Your fielders have dropped 4 catches. That really hurt you in bad time.
Yeah, that's what matters. I mean, this is a very high intense game. You have to grab those chances, and we have dropped enough chances. So, you know, now the boys know where we fall. Those catches would have mattered those 25-30 runs. Maybe we would have got them around 100.
You have got the good start, 4 boundaries, looking pretty aggressive, but the catch has taken it long off. That fielder, Asadullah, is really struggling, fumbling, want to take your catch. That's a big catch, that's why they're struggling, but finally hold on to it nicely, and they have won the match. I think Max Super Giants, they played well today.
Yes, they have played well, they have come together well. But then, yeah, that wasn't a shot to hit, but then, yeah, would have played it down, would have mattered a lot. But then, yeah, that's how it goes.
Okay, gentlemen, you are still in the top 4, but don't worry. But still a couple of league matches to go. You need to win those matches to stay in the top 4 contenders.
Yes. Sometimes lose also requires for the team to get back at the winning streak. I mean, yeah, we'll get back stronger. The boys are good. I mean, everyone are youngsters. They know what to do. It's just a matter of that getting back that momentum, winning momentum. I mean, yeah, getting those runs and those wickets at the crucial time will help the team on the winning streak.
Okay, Abul Hassan, good luck for the remaining matches. Now I'd like to call the captain of Max Super Giants, Mohammad Imran. Imran, second win without captain Ali Sir. How are you feeling?
I feel very enthusiastic because team has performed really well, and we have bowled well, batted well, and we have fielded well. So that's why that's the reason we have won today.
Always I'm telling you during the commentary, catches win the matches. Hold on your catches. They dropped 4, but you hold on to your catches so nicely.
Asadullah has taken really good catch. The two of Abul, he is a gem of Ballari, because once he start batting, he would have taken the team to home. But really good catch by Asadullah, and really good ball by Amresh.
So Ariston spell in the middle really break the backbone of the team, of opposite team. I think is the wonderful bowler.
He's a wonderful bowler, and he's a senior player in our team, and he also tells skills to our junior players who has not performed really yet, and he is a good player for the team.
Okay, Muhammad Imran, couple of league matches to go. Good luck for those. Even though he's injured, Muhammad Imran, in the first over while fielding with the Abul Hassan shot, but looks okay, gutsy guy. Now it's a time to announce the man of the match award. The man who scored 21 runs in just 9 balls, 1 boundary, 2 sixes, and he bowled pretty brilliantly in the middle. 4 overs, 1 maiden, 11 runs, 5 wickets all. It's Ariswamy, the man of the match award winner. I'm requesting Ariswamy to receive a trophy from Deepak Kakre sir. He's the chief guest receiving man of the match award trophy. Ariswamy ಹೇಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ 5 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಮೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇಂಥ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಟೀಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಖುಷಿ ಇದೆ ತುಂಬ.
ಈ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ನಿಮಗಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ದಿನ ಇದೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಸಿಕ್ಸು, 1 ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತು ವಿಕೆಟ್ 5 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎ ಸೆಂಚುರಿ. ನೀವು ಇನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಸೇಮ್ ಫಾರ್ಮನ್ನು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಉಳಿದ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಲೀಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ?
ಓಕೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮ್ ಗೆಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಆಡಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಗೆದ್ದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅದೇ ಖುಷಿ.
ಓಕೆ Ariswamy, good luck for the next upcoming matches.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್.
Gentlemen, this concludes the Day 18 match number 35. We will be back with the match number 36 of this Day 18. Until then, stay tuned. Thank you.